You want to recreate this look? Keep watching. Starting with your favorite primer or concealer, prime your eye. I'm going in with the Patrick Ta Dimensions 1 palette. Using the darkest cream, we're going to lay it right down at the lash line until the crease. This base is going to allow your shadows to look a lot more pigmented. Buff out the edge so that it's not harsh. With a flat packing brush, we're going to use the darkest shade at the lash line. It should be very dark at the lash line and gradually get lighter. With a nice fluffy brush, you're going to diffuse that edge. Another fluffy brush, we're going in with the more red tone brown. We're going to go right on top of that middle color. The key to the blending is going to be really light pressure, which you can achieve by having it at the end of the brush. And even just kind of like only using these two fingers like a pencil and just doing really, really light strokes and circular motions. Looks like these, sometimes you do have to go back and build the intensity. Then go back and blend that edge again. With another fluffy brush, you're going in with the third darkest color. On the edge of that warmer color, you're gonna buff this in, creating that gradient. We're gonna go in with this lighter color. I prefer it to be matte. If you have a matte, you can use that. And you're gonna buff out those two colors. This step, I like to take a really fine face powder and go one sweep over those two colors. It's gonna make it really seamless. Tight line the bottom. A tip for tight lining the bottom is to hold the pencil flat. This will get the waterline and the lash line, leaving no fleshy gaps. Set the waterline with a black eyeshadow. Next, take a smaller blending brush and you're gonna buff out that black under the lash line with that first brown color that we used. With the red brown, I'm going to blend and buff that black out. Peel the tape, clean up any fallout. Mascara. For the glitter, you can go in with this color. I actually use Dose of Color in Maple. They're duos. I don't know if they still carry these or not, so I'm sorry. Right in the center. Because I'm extra, I went in with the Space Cowboy from Urban Decay. Pop on your favorite lash. Last but not least, if you're extra, you can go in with the Patrick Ta topper right in the inner corner. It'll look different on you because you won't have this, okay? And this is the look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.